Buenos dias todos. Today is the day that I start my life in Colombia. I just got here last night and there's a truck ruining my shot, so thanks for that. I am in Cali, Colombia, Santiago de Cali, for a study abroad, 6 months, and I'm really excited to be here. I'm kind of tired. I don't have that much to say right now. It's really a lot to take in. I'm spending 6 months, away from home for the second time in my short 20 years. But I'm really excited to be here and to be in a country that's totally different from my own. I'm excited to learn, things about myself and things about this culture, and I'm hoping that this experience will be a life-changing one. So I guess today I'll just kind of take you throughout my day of what I'm doing, what I'm up to. I think I'm gonna try and find a grocery store. I'm staying in a finca, which a finca is, the translation would be a farm, kind of, but it's not like a farm, like there's not animals, but a finca is just kind of more like rural, campestre style housing. And in my house there will be 14 other students, which is crazy. The house is ginormous, but this is my room. I'm not going to show you yet because it's messy, but when I get it all fixed up, I'll give you a little room tour. Look who's made an appearance. Hola, bebecito. Ay, quita de ahí. Okay, bye. Oh. Ciao, bebe. I'm sweating right now. It's like super humid. That's one downside of living in this area, is that it's really, really, really humid. Like when I woke up this morning, it was like kind of chilly because it was raining, and now the rain's like subsided and the sun's out, and it's just like hot, like real hot. So I'm gonna continue with my mess. So I'm a little bit more refreshed now. I'm gonna go to the supermarket with the house owner. He offered to take me, which is really nice. I was gonna walk, I was just gonna figure it out, but he was like, no, like I'll take you. Also, you guys are gonna freak out. So wait, I gotta get the good lighting before I talk about it. So last night, like the house is like I said earlier, it's a finca, so it's very, like, as you can see, it needs to be able to see what you can see. As you can see, it's very like green, and it's outside and whatever. And a lot of like doors are just open. Like the kitchen doesn't have like a closed window. And so it's very open, and so of course that means there's gonna be creatures, little bugs, whatever. He told me there's really not that much as to what you would think. But last night I'm like sitting there, and all of a sudden I see like on this wall, all of a sudden I see like hundreds of ants just pouring out onto the wall and onto the floor, and I'm like about to go to sleep, and I'm like, okay, today's the day, I'm gonna lose it. They were literally like coming out of this just like pouring onto the wall and onto the floor. And I'm like freaking out, and I sprayed it with bug repellent because I thought that would kill them, but it made it it made it like a billion times worse because they just started pouring more out of the hole because it's like they're trying to get away from it. And I'm like sitting there with my sandal like trying to kill them all, which I feel bad. Like, if you guys don't know, I'm like a semi-vegan, plant-based person, and really I do it for the ethics, and so people are probably like, you're killing ants. But like, I don't want ants where I live, you know, and a few bugs don't bother me. Like, there's a few spiders in the corner, like whatever, that I don't care about that. But I don't want like hundreds. They were like coming onto my sheets and like the bed, and I was like, oh, I can't. And then, so I killed a bunch of them, and then it was like fine. And then this morning I told him about it. I was like, so I don't really mind the bugs, but like there's a lot of ants. And he was like, where? Like, he was so freaked out. And I like showed him, and he's like, oh, like we have to plug this up, and I'm gonna like spray some, what is the word? Veneno is the word that he used, but like raid or something in there to kill them. And he's like, the thing is when the house is really empty, they all come out for whatever reason, and then when there's not any, they all like, you won't see, like when you haven't moved in now, you won't see anymore. Like this morning I haven't seen a single one. So that's the situation right now. Makeup of the day. Outfit of the day. Let me show you in the bathroom. So I'm wearing this like blue kind of top, jeans, white tennis shoes, watch. But anyway, here I'm gonna go to the supermarket. I'll take you guys with, show you what I'm looking at myself now, sorry. I'll take you guys with and show you what I get. But as we can see, it is much later. Hair's in a bun, guns are out. Okay, I'm sorry. Makeup is an atrocity. Actually, it looks pretty good. This lighting's actually like kind of fire. It's like bright lighting. Anyway, so as you can see, it's much later. I didn't bring my camera, and the reason I didn't is a couple reasons. So I felt very awkward filming in English. I think as time goes by, I'll maybe make vlogs in Spanish, or I know I will, when I feel more comfortable in my surroundings, or like with my friends, or friends that I don't have yet. Just very ambitious already. But with friends or whatever that I might make, because right now I'm very new to everything, and I stick out kind of, I think, like people were looking at me. I don't know if people just thought I was cute. If people just thought I was cute or what, but like there were so many people, and I didn't want to be like, hey guys, in English in Colombia. Like, I don't want to be speaking in English in public really unless I'm with other people. So that's reason number one. Number two, I don't want to get my camera stolen. Colombia, it's not like it's incredibly unsafe, not like it was maybe 20 years ago, 15 years ago, but you shouldn't be flashy. Like, I asked my, like, the girl who, also one of the girls who lives here, if I should take my watch off, and she was like, no, but just like be cautious, and like don't be on your phone, really, don't take your phone out. And so I'm just like very aware of what's going on around me, and this is just like another reason for people to want to rob me at gunpoint, you know? So that's great and awesome. And also it just wouldn't fit in my purse. Like, the purse that I have, I'm so dumb. This is the only purse that I freaking brought with me, other than like my backpack, which it fits literally nothing. All I have in here, it doesn't even fit my real size wallet. Like, all I have in here was my passport, which I didn't want to bring that, but luckily I did, because when I was in, I went and bought some clothes from Zara, and they asked me for my ID, which I thought was really weird. And I just bought like this and my phone, and that was it. So I didn't really have much space. But anyway, I will show you guys what I got from the grocery store and what I got from Zara. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go see my friend in Manizales. I'll also do that tomorrow, so you guys will get to see him in a little bit. But anyway, thank you for watching. Un beso. Ciao.